Hi guys, Simba here, back again with the final on the airport Firetruck from Revell. Done and dusted. Was the bad kit to build? The only thing that lets this kit down is the tires. Now, I still haven't casted them. I'm going to recast them again. The tires are just sitting on the rims at the minute, so they're easy popped off. Excuse me, easy popped off. I've put 4 switches in it. One for the siren, one for the engine, one for the interior light, and one for the cooling fan at the back. So we'll turn it on here. So that's all our main lights on. This door here actually broke it, so I just set it on. I broke one of the hinges on, so I just disconnected the other hinge. So these switches in here, I'll turn the beacons on. A flush mounting switch here, which I've run out of, so I used a wee toggle switch. So siren, that'll run until I turn it off basically. So the other one over the end is for the engine. Again, that'll run until I turn it off. These other 2 switches here, one is for the interior lighting. I think it's this one. Yep, interior. Cabin lights up. Turn it off again. Back on. The other switch here is for the big cooling fan. It's on the back. I turn this around. It's that big I can barely get it all in the camera. So you can just this camera a bit. So this here I'll pop off with a magnet. Just a wee magnet there. If I ever need to get at that again and replace the motor, which is very unlikely, so I'm not having it on all the time. So again, that'll be on when the engine's running. But I isolate it from the main switch in the sense I can turn this off and on when I want, because if I have that on constant, it will burn out after a while. So it's really only for show. It's not for to be on all the time. And then the magnet just holds that in place again. All our doors, except this one and the one on the opposite side, don't open because that's where the engine is. So they'll not be able to slide into the shell because the engine's going to stop it. But all these other cabinets, you can pull the things down. They all fold in nice and neat. This one here is a grill. It's wire mesh. Same for the back, it's wire mesh. You have 2 wire meshes that's on the top of the exhaust here, and then you have another access panel to get into the engine. I'll get that back on again. Again, you have another access panel here. I think it's a pump of some sort, a main pump for the water cannon. Again, there's another bit of mesh there as well. All these doors all fold up and down, so they do. The only ones that don't have hinges on it is these ones here. I think that's some kind of pump or something in there. It's exactly the same on the other side. Again, I don't know what that is. Imagine it's some kind of pump. But I build this one again. Yep, I do have another one exactly the same, but the tires on it are done. They're actually melted. In a sense, they're all stuck together and everything else. That was the only thing that really let it down was the tires. Really bad fit on them. They are all freewheeling, so they are. What else is there? The tassels went on really well considering the age of it, 1988. I thought it would have broke up here now, but I did have one mishap, and that was my own fault. It was here, I ripped it. But I managed to get it fixed again. But it lay down written well in all those creases and crevices of the side of the truck itself. Sliding door here at the top does slide open for access to the water cannon. whoever is driving it or whatever. What a cannon does turn around, so it does. It moves up and down as well. Front end of it here, so I can get that out of it. You have 65 lights in it altogether, so you have 5 lights in each beacon, so it works out 30. You have 7 markers, orange markers on each side, and then we'll have our brake lights and indicators and so forth. So you have 6 altogether. Alright, 10, 11, 12 lights on the back. And then we'll put 2 blinkers in the front end of it here. I'll show you just now. This does fold away. I'll put this one in first, and then that down, and that does fold down. It's a bit fidgety, but it does work. I'll say on the side, it's quite heavy, so I'll be dropping it. You have 2 blinkers just on their side. I'm probably not going to see them. They're out bright. Well, the main bright lights are actually drawing the blue ones out there, but you can see it, kind of see them flashing. And you've got your interior lighting on there. So we'll show you underside. It's very well detailed underside. Get these doors off, or they'll fall off. So this will be all your doors and all fall out. See? They'll fall out. See, trying to hold it, it's a bit on the side. Very well detailed all on the side, and it's twin tandem steering here at the front. The doors are a bit fidgety, but not too bad. I actually glued that one open because I didn't allow for the wires behind it, so they won't go any. I won't go in any further. The wires for the backlights and so forth going in the rest of the board. This does move in and out. It's a bit tight on it, but it does go in. Sorry guys, my hands on the road. You know, and then our shutter comes down. Back up again. So they're a bit fidgety on it, but overall it wasn't too bad of a build. It was made for the doors open at the front, but those hinges that came with it were very, very flimsy, so we decided just to glue them closed. Because no doubt during time, me opening and closing them, or somebody else opening and closing them, they would probably break. We'll get it off that table. But overall, it was a really, really good build. Say there are 65 lights in it, so I've used mostly these lights here, the 5730 SMDs. These are actually white. And then the R30 for the likes of the beacons are 1206 SMD. It's just the end of my finger. So there's 5 SMDs in each beacon. Turn it off. So there you go guys, done and dusted. Really enjoyable build. It didn't take me too long. It didn't. So there you go. Get these all falling down. Sometimes I'll play ball, and other times I won't. I was going to use magnets on the top doors, but I wanted to get them to close reasonably okay. Sometimes this back one plays up a bit, but it does fold down. There you go. And then we'll have this. Our two doors for the other ones. Don't understand why they never give you hinges for these. And there's got hinges for every other door. Right guys, that's all that. So one more time before we go. Right guys, thanks for watching. So that's me away. So speak to you all later.